officialwatches.co.uk. Proud sponsors of Cage Rage UK.
Shark Potter versus Oli the Hercules Thomson.
My name's Mark Potter. I'm 36 years old. I'm the Great White Shark and I'm from Essex.
My name's Oli Thomson. I'm 30 years old. I'm UCMMA heavyweight champion.
Last 23 years I've been a boxer. Last year I've been an MMA student. Everything's gone perfect.
I've gone from winning Britain's Strongest Man to being the heavyweight champion in a matter of a few years.
Oli Thomson, it's time. Everyone's talking about your strength. They're making you out to be King Kong. I've got a bunch of bananas right for you right here.
Me versus the Great White Shark. Let's see what you can do when you're on land.
This is like a feature film. Hercules versus the Great White Shark. Is Jaws going to win the day, or will Hercules pull the pillars down?
We're at Ultimate Challenge, stand your ground. I'm Rob Nutley, with me Ian the Machine Freeman and Ben the Pen Cartledge. Now guys, that man there, absolutely phenomenal hands. There's been a video circling the internet and it shows Mark Potter destroying several different victims with his hands. Ian, a heavyweight with hand speed like that.
Well, he's got unbelievable hand speed, but guys, as it's been said many times tonight, I've been training him to take Oli Thomson off his game plan, to defend the takedown against the fence, to get back to his feet. And you know what, I was shocked, and I mean not just pleased, I was shocked at how quick this man learns the ground game.
And making his way in right now, Oli Thomson, one of the most powerful heavyweights on the UK circuit right now, and of course, our Ultimate Challenge champion.
Oli Thomson's a fantastic athlete, former British Strongest Man, and spent a lot of time in America training for this fight with great fighters like Czech Congo, and a really great camp over there in America. Submitted Ben Smith back in March to take home the title, showed great conditioning. And you want to talk toughness, this is a guy who fought 3 times in one night at a tournament event back in 2010. You can't question the heart, and you can't question the toughness and the tools of Oli Thomson, but this, without a doubt, will be his toughest challenge.
Oh, without a doubt, it's going to be his toughest challenge. He has to take this fight to the ground. I mean, any man in the heavyweight division in the UK, in Europe, wants to stand with Mark Potter is going to get knocked out.
This is the main event of the evening. Sponsored by officialwatches.co.uk, the official timekeeper of Ultimate Challenge. Also sponsored by Atlanta Recovery, NutriBalance Water, and GBR Nutrition. And now, 3 rounds of fighting for the Ultimate Challenge Heavyweight Championship. Introducing your first fighter, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He weighed in at 110 kilograms. He stands 6 feet tall, fighting out of Team Titan, Mark the Great White Shark Potter. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a record of 8 wins, 2 losses. He weighed in at 112 kilograms. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, fighting out of ZT Fight School. Ladies and gentlemen, your current reigning, defending, undisputed Ultimate Challenge heavyweight champion, Oli Thomson. And when the action begins, the man in charge is Grant Waterman.
Let us see the stare
guys,
down.
you've been here before, you know the score. Any questions for me? Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my words of command at all times. If I tell you to stop, you stop. Touch gloves. Let's get ready for war.
Well, I find it a little bit ironic that energy fuel is on the shorts of Mark Potter, because when I train with him, energy fuel is what he had. The man is an animal.
And I think both guys are going to need that kind of ferocious performance.
Here we
The atmosphere here, you could literally cut it with a knife.
That's right, cage side is phenomenal, but right now it's all about what's going on inside the cage.
Potter moving forward, taking the center.
Well, Mark will keep his distance. Oh, nice hook there.
Oli Thomson straight in, exactly what he needed to do, tying his man up. Potter needs to use the fence, swim those underhooks in. Thomson landing those strikes. To be fair to Thomson, this was exactly the game plan. This is what he needed to do.
He needs to.
Potter looking to push Thomson away. Thomson looking for that takedown.
I'm sorry, guys, I'm quiet because I know exactly what Mark's got to do here, and well, it must have been a low blow. I actually missed that. But that must be a low blow.
These things do happen in MMA. So here we go, back into the action.
Straight into the double once again. Thomson, no secret of what he wants to do and what he needs to do.
On the ground.
Potter on his back.
Well, Mark knows what he's got to do here.
Let's be honest, gentlemen, this was always going to be the game plan from Thomson. He made no secret of it. He came straight in for that big takedown, got his man down, and now he's working from the guard position.
Sharp shots, Ben.
Potter defending quite well. Oli Thomson chopping away.
Oli Thomson doing exactly what he needs to do in this situation. Potter looking to try and create a little bit of space.
He is, he's trying to create space. He wants to get his hips out and stand up. But someone is bleeding, I can see blood. I don't know if it's coming. It's coming from the eye of Potter.
It does look like it's the eye, you're right there, Ian. The left eye, there's a small cut over it. Thomson looking to pass.
Moves to half guard. Potter tries to find his way up. Needs to be very careful not to give his back. Thomson with some huge chopping right hands.
Well, this is big trouble for Mark Potter, but I'm sure in training, we've done this many, many times.
Potter's nose seems to be bleeding
Potter
slightly as well.
Potter will know what he needs to do. It's a question of whether he'll be able to do it.
Well, you've got such a man like Oli Thomson, the wrestling skills of Oli. He's obviously showing that he's got great wrestling skills.
Potter
trying to get back to his feet.
He's pushing off where he can, but Oli Thomson coming forward.
Nice. Get your hands around the leg. He needs to get his hand on the inside.
Potter's got to be careful of the neck, and he's looking to stand back up. But Thomson towering over him. What I like from Thomson as well is he's got that back leg hooked in, so he's got a bit of extra control.
Needs to be careful now, Thomson. Taking his back, firing those shots.
Potter really struggling
badly.
Potter really struggling to get himself out of this situation. Oli Thomson in a dominant position, landing those strikes.
Grab you the leg, Mark. Grab you the leg. The inside leg, Mark. The inside leg. Grab the inside leg, Mark.
Potter taking a lot of punishment as Thomson looks to go to the neck.
There's 1 minute 40 left. Thompson's got it, and there's the tap. There's the rear naked choke.
Mark Potter loses to rear naked choke. Oli Thomson able to secure it and take the victory.
Wow, well that shows why he is the champion. The takedown, great wrestling skills. The punishment was just too much. The rear naked choke was sunken in by Oli Thomson. Mark Potter had no option but to tap. I mean, this is just relentless.
We talked about a lesson in executing game plans. You can't call it any fairer than that, realistically. Oli Thompson's game plan was to get the takedown, take his man to the ground and submit him, and that's exactly what he did. Left Potter with no real option, got that hook in, and Potter left with nothing to do but to tap. No shame for Mark Potter in losing to a great champion like Oli Thomson, and sure he'll be back.
Well, I am actually absolutely surprised that wow, I mean, in training, Mark Potter did it right every time, got back to his feet. But that just shows you why Oli Thomson is the champion. Wow, how could he control a man like Mark Potter when we couldn't?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Referee Grant Waterman calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds in the very first round, declaring your winner by tap out due to rear naked choke, and still the Ultimate Challenge heavyweight champion, Oli Thomson!